Good evening. This is All India Radio, Kohima. I'm Jonas Yantan with Evening News. The headlines. Chief Election Commissioner Rajiv Kumar urges people of Nagaland to proactively participate in the forthcoming State Assembly elections. Chief Minister Neiphiu Rio launches CSR initiative of Boeing India and Doctors for You. Says healthcare is a cornerstone of his government's policy. Country observes 7th Armed Forces Veterans Day. And Defence Minister Rajnath Singh says development is taking place in the country only because country's borders are safe. Now the news in detail. Chief Election Commissioner CEC Rajiv Kumar today said Election Commission of India is committed to conducting the upcoming State Assembly elections in a free, fair, peaceful and inducement-free manner. Addressing a press conference on review of poll preparedness for the forthcoming assembly elections in Nagaland at Kohima this evening, Kumar urged the people of Nagaland to proactively participate in the forthcoming state election. He said over 30,000 first-time voters will participate in the forthcoming elections. He said so far over 13.09 lakh electors are registered in the state, which includes 6.53 lakh male voters and 6.56 lakh female voters. In addition, the state has 36,403 voters who are 80 years plus, and 1,675 are 100 years plus voters. Kumar said the Commission has written to each of the senior citizen voters, conveying gratitude to them. Kumar said for the upcoming assembly elections in Nagaland, 2,315 polling stations will be set up across 60 assembly constituencies with an average voter of 566 per polling station. The CEC said polling stations have also been set up in remote and isolated places and near international borders. He said webcasting facility will be available in 60% of the polling stations. The CEC said 196 polling stations in the state will be manned by women. Further, in an effort to encourage persons with disabilities, PWDs, voters, there will be 10 polling stations in the state where PWDs will greet the voters. Kumar said that all arrangements will be made at the polling stations for the convenience of senior citizens and PWD voters. He added that a postal ballot facility is also available for 80 years plus and PWD voters to vote from the comfort of their homes. Chief Minister Neiphiu Rio has said that healthcare is a cornerstone of his governmental policy with a focus on maternal and child health, education and access to primary medical services to all. Rio was speaking after launching a corporate social responsibility project, an initiative of Boeing India and Doctors for You at Kohima yesterday. The CSR is being initiated in collaboration with the Department of Health and Family Welfare and Investment and Development Authority of Nagaland. Under this project, pilot model labor room in 6 community health centers and primary health centers under Kohima will be taken up. During the program, an ambulance, digital X-ray and ultrasound machine from Boeing India and Doctors for You was handed to Primary Health Center, Botsab, by the Chief Minister. A memorandum of understanding was also signed between the Doctors for You and the Department of Health and Family Welfare with the aim to further expand its public health system, strengthening work in the state. As per the MOU, Doctors for You, DFY, will assist the state government in strengthening the health system and health program implemented by various agencies as per need identified by the state government. At the same time, the state government is to appoint a senior level officer as nodal officer to coordinate with DFY and various other agencies on regular basis to implement the programs on priority. The country is observing 7th Armed Forces Veterans Day today. Chief of Army Staff General Manoj Pandey, Air Chief Marshal V.R. Chowdhury and Chief of Naval Staff Admiral R. Hari Kumar attended the Armed Forces Veterans Day in New Delhi. Addressing the veterans during the event, the Chief of Army Staff General Manoj Pandey said the nation is proud of the Army veterans for their contribution in the line of duty. Pandey also informed that the Army has also signed MOUs with the railways, metro and leading corporate houses for job opportunities for the Army veterans after retirement. He said that the Army is also planning to increase the number of empaneled hospitals and reimbursement claims for the veterans. Speaking at the event, Air Chief Marshal V.R. Chowdhury said Armed Forces Veterans Day is a momentous occasion to commemorate and honour made by the veterans. Chief of Naval Staff Admiral R. Hari Kumar said the care and welfare of the veteran community is a top priority of the armed forces. The three service chiefs highlighted the important welfare measures undertaken by various welfare departments under the veterans vertical of the armed forces. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh today addressed the 7th Armed Forces Veterans Day function in Dehradun. Singh said development is taking place in the country only because the country's borders are safe. He said the government has taken several steps to ensure the well-being and satisfaction of veterans. Singh said there is a dedicated department in his ministry for the welfare of veterans. He said that pension, medical and other facilities that the country gives them are small ways of showing respect to veterans. The minister said that when he reaches out to the brave hearts of the country, his head bows with reverence. He added that the veterans have protected the borders of the country and maintained its unity and integrity. This news comes to you from All India Radio, Kohima. You can also listen to this news bulletin on News on Air app and YouTube channel AIR News Kohima. Chief Minister Neiphiu Rio today inaugurated an amphitheatre at Chichama village under Kohima district. Rio congratulated the citizens of Chichama village on the inaugural of the amphitheatre. He said it is a matter of pride to have such a facility and a sign of unity and harmony among the citizens. Rio expressed hope that the amphitheatre will be maintained well. Nagaland Governor Professor Jagdish Mukhi and Chief Minister Neiphiu Rio have extended warm Sikrini greetings to the Chagasan community. Governor Mukhi in a message said Sikrini is a harvest festival, and the essence of this beautiful festival is the sanctification of the Chagasan community. He said rituals involved are meant to purify the souls, and the children also learn the rich spiritual and cultural practices. The governor wished all a safe and a joyous festival. Chief Minister Neiphiu Rio in a tweet wished the Chagasan community a happy Sikrini and a happy New Year. Rio expressed hope that a festival of sanctification will bring blessings of fruitfulness in every endeavour. Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla will be leading a delegation to Kenya and Tanzania from 16 to 21st of this month. Rajya Sabha MP from Nagaland is Pangnon Konyak, Chirag Paswan, Manoj Kishore Pai, Kotak, and Secretary General of Lok Sabha, Utpal Kumar Singh, are members of the delegation. Union Minister for Science and Technology, Dr. Jitendra Singh, today launched Geospatial Hackathon to promote innovation and startups in India's geospatial ecosystem. Speaking on the occasion in New Delhi, Dr. Singh said that the main aim of the hackathon is to promote partnerships not only among the public and private geospatial sectors, but also to strengthen the country's geospatial startup ecosystem. There will be two sets of challenges, which are Research Challenge and Startup Challenge, to find out 4 winners for the best solutions to the geospatial select problem statements. He added that for achieving the Sustainable Development Goals, there is an urgency for the country to have reliable geospatial information for effective policy development, programming and project operation. And now to the news, here are the main points again. Chief Election Commissioner Rajiv Kumar urges people of Nagaland to proactively participate in a forthcoming State Assembly election. Chief Minister Neiphiu Rio launches CSR initiative of Boeing India and Doctors for You, says healthcare is a cornerstone of his government's policy. Country observes 7th Armed Forces Veterans Day. And Defence Minister Rajnath Singh says development is taking place in the country only because the country's borders are safe. That is all we have in this evening news bulletin. Good night.